Boo. You're welcome to the live chat. It's your boy Carcino here once again, and we're here to get into it. Straight live. Oh, this one's going down. Now, a lot of people are going to be shocked. Some going to say no. I'm going to explain a lot so you can have some detail. So get ready because it's coming fast and heavy. It was cool running you today, Mike, in case you're listening. You probably show up on the LeBron video. Nick. Well, this is not really a milking. This is some clarity I'm finna give to you guys. This is the reason. A lot of you guys didn't know what was the reason behind a lot of these situations. And I told you there was some information going on that you guys probably wanted to. Youngstown, Ohio, what's up? That you guys probably wanted to be privy to. Okay, here's why a lot of people didn't understand when Drake dropped Duppy. When Drake dropped Duppy, he was very, very much. Yeah, Ovechkin. He's an a-hole, but yeah, he's better than LeBron. But when he did the song, he was very much engaged with Quentin Miller. Okay? And a lot of people like, why is he really engaged in this thing with Quentin Miller? But there was a reason why. There was a reason why he did that. Go back to sleep, Cephas. You got up too quick. No. The reason why he did this is because while he's there, Pusha T has been working with Quentin Miller behind the scenes. For the past year, Quentin Miller has been working with Pusha T. That's why he went at Quentin Miller. So Pusha T has been working with Quentin Miller for the past 2 years. He got a couple songs with him. The songs didn't go nowhere because they garbage. He don't have to say it. I don't care if Pusha said it. I don't care if Push said it or not. I'm just telling you what they told me. Y'all like, Push said it already. Nah, he said it because it was gonna come out in the song. Drake was gonna expose how you gonna talk about me when you hanging out working with Quentin Miller right now. So how much did Quentin Miller write on Daytona? The games people play, that Quentin Miller, or is that Pusha? I don't know. I don't know if he worked with Ye yet. I know he worked closely with Pusha T. That's all I can tell you. He's working closely with Pusha T. Those are facts. So Pusha want to get ahead of it and tell everybody he's working with Quentin Miller and he like Quentin Miller to get ahead of the situation. That's all. He want to get ahead of it. I ain't mad at him. Do your thing. Do your thing. Hey, what do you mean he got caught? See, that shows you how your stupidity. He's credited on the album as a writer. So what do you mean he got caught? He's already on the record as a writer, as a co-writer for the songs he was on there for. So there is no he got caught. But see, here's the thing: when he made Infrared, Pusha upset at Quentin Miller because he's like, people don't want to work with him. A lot of people don't want to work with Quentin Miller because the ghostwriting thing. So Quentin Miller can't really get work. Quentin Miller ain't saying anything because he don't want to be attached to no doggone ghostwriting. He wants to try to get his career going, but he can't because no. Every time he come out with some songs, people want to talk to him about Drake. People want to ask him what he doing. He trying to work with other people. They were like, we would, but that ghostwriting thing with Drake, that's too, and so it keeps coming up. So now Pusha felt stupid for mentioning it. So now he's trying to backpedal out of it. And be like, oh, he want to do this. We're gonna do some work in the future. Of course, you're gonna do some work, but you already done work. Why those songs didn't take off, Push? You done like 2 songs with Quentin Miller. Why they didn't take off, Push? Can he answer that question? Fake Pusha fan. I don't know. I don't know if Pusha wrote it. I don't know what happens anymore. Once you got Quentin Miller in the mix, now we gotta question everything. We gotta question it. I gotta question his pen. I don't know if Quentin Miller wrote for him. All I know is he been working with Pusha T. We know he's a ghostwriter, right? Hmm? Hey, I'm just being honest.
Yeah. Push, what up? Yeah. Cheated death, he got beef with me now. I gotta lay low, I hear the reaper is out. I had to make sure I put some seeds in the ground. I heard you reap what you sow. Every shred of humanity was killed by the socials. There's no way to control it. If I had tried to send a good message, no one would notice. So you leave me no choice but to get back on my bullshit. On my pass in the barrel. Nike SB jacket standing right next to Terrence. Shit is more than a logo. This is the life that we live in. I was baking the pies. Mac was working at Linux. That was just the beginning. We came up.
Quinn Miller.
Same rappers, same moves, and the same mistakes. I can't remember how it even became this way.
The games people play. Ain't that PUSHA song? Uh-oh. 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 So who wrote it? Did Quentin write it? Or did PUSHA write it? Why is he messing with Quentin Miller? What you need Quentin Miller for? You Pusha T. You Pusha T. Now I'm reaching. So okay, Drake can't. Okay, here's the thing: Quentin Miller can't work with Drake, but he can work with Pusha T. Hmm. 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 Oh, I see. The games people play, and that's my favorite song by Pusha. Oh my goodness. I don't know. You know he big up Pusha T on the beginning of the song. Listen.
Yeah. Push, what up?
Push what up? Push what up? Push what up? You see that? They in cahoots. Oh, I told you I had some breaking news. They in cahoots. Push what up? My man said, push what up? Push what up?
I had to make sure I put some seeds in the ground. I heard you reap what you sow. Every shred of humanity killed by the socials. There's no way to control it. If I had tried to send a good message, no one would notice. So you leave me no choice but to get back on my bullshit. On my crabs in the barrel. Nike SB jacket standing right next to Terrence. Shit is more than a logo. This is the life that we live in.
Wow. This is heartbreaking. How do I know? I don't know. Y'all got to tell me something. Y'all the Pusha people. Y'all, what's going on? Push wrote that for Q. So what you're saying is Pusha wrote the song, and then Q came out with a song after it using the same beat and shouted out Pusha T on the same beat. Oh, okay. Tell me something. I mean, go to work, man. Y'all got to come up and create something. Y'all got to dig out this hole. I need to know. So Pusha T is working with Quentin Miller. But this Drake, it said that Quentin wrote it. It was written, but it came from Quentin. He was talking about himself. I don't think he was talking about Drake. I think he was talking about himself. It's just like the Meek Mill situation. Didn't Meek try to get Quentin Miller? So the ghostwriter need a ghostwriter. I ain't doing nothing. I'm asking the question. Y'all are the fans. The Games People Play is my favorite song. You guys don't know anything about Pusha T, but on the Daytona album, there's a song called The Games People Play, right? And then Quentin Miller just happened to have the same song, but he just called it Games. And he shouts out Pusha T on the track. They've been working together for 2 years. Drake already knew it. That's why on Duppy, he made sure he gave it to Quentin Miller. Because he know Quentin Miller is all buddy-buddy with Pusha T. What up, Push?
Yeah.
That's it.
Push, what up?
Push, what up?
See the death, he got beef with me now. I gotta lay low, I hear the Reaper is out.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Your boy got some explaining to do. He got some explaining to do. Nah, he just released it 3 days ago because that could have been the reference track. Kanye just got caught stealing a whole album from another rapper from Philly. So they cleaning out their shelf. They cleaning out their closet. They's like, put that reference track out that you did. This song probably came out way before they did that song. How do you know this ain't the reference track? I'm just going to stay quiet. Now, wouldn't that be something if Drake exposed Pusha T for using Quentin Miller? Y'all are quiet now. Y'all real quiet now. I don't hear nobody talking now. So he using him as a reference track. Pusha T has been hiding Quentin Miller, working with him in secret for 2 years. How do you know? We got the songs. It's just that the songs have been out. They trash. The songs were trash, so they didn't even do nothing. He said he worked with him so that Drake wouldn't use it. He's covering his bases. He's cleaning out his closet so that Drake can't use it against him. He know he was gonna come back on him. That's why on the Duppy song, he's giving it to Quentin Miller too. Because they in cahoots. He know they butt buddies. Nene, he just released that song because he know it's gonna come out sooner or later. So he trying to make it like he doing a cover song. He trying to make it like, oh, I'm just doing a cover song. He had that song probably made first. Then Pusha saw that, heard the beat, took everything. And said, I'm gonna use the beat. I'm gonna use everything. I like that song. So Quinn been helping Push. They have been working together, doing things together. And I'm quite sure he helped out with this project. Oh, now they rumors. They rumors. Now they rumors. I don't know that for sure. How? How we don't know it for sure? We just heard the track. Didn't you just hear that song? Didn't you just hear him shout Push out? He didn't shout Drake out. He shout out Push. Why is he shouting out Pusha? Because Pusha his boy. All right, way to go, Jeff. The one on Push album isn't Push verse is sick on that album. For the games people play, I love that song. Don't worry, you'll hear from Drake in about 1 week. You will hear from him. Don't worry, it's coming. You just gotta wait. But meantime, you got me.
Push, what up?
Push what up?
See the death, he got beef with me now. I gotta lay low, I hear the reaper.
The games people play.
Make sure I put some seeds in the ground. I heard you reap what you sow. Every shred of humanity was killed by the socials. There's no way to control it. If I had tried to send a good message, no one would notice. So you leave me no choice but to get back on my bullshit.
That's Quentin Miller. Games freestyle. Now, is he just freestyling over the beat? What's going on? Something ain't right. Somebody gotta tell me something. How you gonna say, how am I reaching? Just a mixtape He mixtaped the track. That's what you saying? So you saying he just took Pusha T? Why would he take Pusha T song? Why he say, "Hey, Push, what's up"? Push version is better. Push version, that's the best song on the album. That's the best song on the album. Games people play. So now you know what I'm talking about. Hmm? Pusha T verse don't sound like Quentin wrote it. I don't know. Somebody got to tell me something. That's all I'm saying. Somebody got to tell me something. I know Quentin just want to mind his own business and stay out of the beef. But here's the problem we got. You linked up with Quentin Miller and trying to use that against Drake. That's a bit of a conflict of interest, don't you think? It's all goofy. If I'm saying somebody was ghostwriting for somebody else, I ain't gonna have that person around me. For him. Now, like, I mean, listen, talk. You say what you want to say, but this is Lil Wayne, Carter, My thing is this: if Pusha T's a ghostwriter and he write with Kanye, why they fly Drake in? Why was Drake there helping out on Kanye album? You got Push, you got Quentin Miller. Why you flying Drake in? Somebody got stuck in the mud, huh? You need Quentin Miller to get your car out of the mud. So why are you hanging around Quentin Miller? You think that's gonna hurt Drake? No. That's why he gave it to you and Quentin Miller. Cause he know y'all butt buddies. He don't do melodies. So that's why is he rapping in melody then?
I mean, I just haven't seen credits on an album in a long time, so. This is something I don't know. In a ghostwriting situation, how does it start? Does the artist call you? Does the producer call you? Who calls you? I've been called by labels to write. You get a label. Yeah. And then they send you over the song. Yep. Right? You know who it's for when you're writing it? 100%. And then you write the whole song with the hook? Sometimes the hook's there? If the hook's there, maybe. If not, you're not really getting any hooks out of it.
So Pusha says he's a ghostwriter, which we already knew.
Multi-talented, and yeah, they're selling records, and maybe they're not selling records to go.
He ate who up?
So with the Quentin Miller part, and when I heard the ad-libs, that bothered me. And there's a part of me that wonders, I'm assuming he didn't know, or did he know, or, you know what I mean? Like that part, that's the thing why we're even on this at the moment, is because it's something we're not used to. You know, the thing about even Quentin, like, it's crazy because I feel like he's like super talented, right? I didn't hear some of his music, which I thought was good.
Quentin Miller's super talented.
He's like extremely talented, actually. You know, I don't even know how me and Quentin even linked up. So
he admits it. I don't know how me and Quentin even linked up. Your boy just admitted it. I don't know how me and Quentin Miller even hooked up. They butt buddies. What did I tell you? Your boy Quentin Miller just shouted him out on the track after using the same beat. Then you got PUSHA out here kissing his butt, talking about some. He's so talented. I don't even know how we hooked up. I got records with Quentin.
Yeah, the parts of it is now he's really. Well, because I want to marry their music differently.
I got records with Quentin.
Differently, they hear it differently.
So here's the thing I don't understand. I got records with Quentin. So you working with Quentin Miller. Drake know you working with Quentin Miller. You've been working with him for 2 years. He know you've been working with him. He know you conspiring with him to go against him. That's why the both of y'all got it. All three of you, Ye, and him, and all y'all stealing. Your boy Kanye West just made a whole album, stole it off a guy from Philly. Stole his music, stole everything from the guy. And the guy just came out and exposed you. Now, that guy too, he just showed up. Shouts out to you, man. 100, you showed up on the page and said 100. I appreciate it. We appreciate the love always. Then, on top of that, here you are linked up with Quentin Miller. How am I dish you for something that I'm doing? I'm gonna dish you for something and use it and like, look at him, Quentin Miller. It was written by Quentin, and diss him, but yet you got Quentin Miller, huh? And then y'all over here trying to sell it to me. Like it's okay for Push to work with Quentin, but not Drake. Make it make sense to me. Come on, Pusha fans. We want to make this make sense to me. He just left y'all putting pens to the sheet. But you got Quentin Miller, you don't need him.
And when I heard the ad libs, that bothered me. And there's a part of me that wonders, I'm assuming he didn't know, or did he know, or you know what I mean? Like that part. That's the thing why we're even on this at the moment, is because it's something we're not used to.
You know, the thing about even Quentin.
Okay, like, tell us, Pusha. Look at
it's crazy because I feel like he's like super talented, right?
I did hear some of his music.
Oh, he's super talented.
He's like extremely talented, actually.
Look at his line.
You know, I don't even know how me and Quentin even linked up.
So you
you don't even know how y'all hooked up, you liar. You know exactly how y'all hooked up and start making songs. Now I ain't gonna tell you we got songs together.
Yeah, I got a what is it? Verse song, what is it? I don't know the name of it. Yeah, on one of the projects and everything.
You got that conversation.
Yeah. But
got it.
No, but listen, nothing. It's facts. No, man. No, man. Listen, stop, man. No, I'm trying to tell you some real
tough.
Because you know, I even, and I told him not too long ago.
So people listening to this are going, wait, what the fuck you mean? You fucking talking with this?
No, man.
What the fuck you said? You said you were talking to him. You said he heard you. You bitch ass nigga.
No. This guy is so
wild. You motherfucker! You're not public, you bitch.
No, man.
I'm not even alone. I mean, I know from you understand the music and creatively.
It is, and that's the thing, you know. And the thing about it is like he's talented, and I've watched. I'd be like, "Yo, man, you think you could connect me, such and such?" And I watch people wince when you mention his name,
and
it's like
to talk with him in my Twitter DM, and he had expressed he'd like to come for the freestyle. Whenever he wants to. But he said, you know, all the bullshit aside.
So there you go. So why is he coming to the defense of Q? Why is he so? I gotta defend Quentin Miller. Why? He's not your artist. He ain't signed to good music. Y'all ain't got him in there with good music. Why? Very interesting, isn't it? Because if that's the case, sign him to good music. Bring him on in. But you know why? I'm cool with you. We work together. But if everybody could see us together, that don't look good for me. So we gotta be. I know the business. We know how it works. But Drake was gonna expose that. He was going to expose that you've been working with Quentin Miller for 2 years and you knew it. So you wanted to get ahead of it. You want to get ahead of it. So you're going to put it out and then, oh, no, we got a couple of songs together. Yeah, we did some things. No, he's really talented. Oh, man, come on, man. If I'm dissing somebody for wearing Prada shoes, I bet not have no Prada in my closet. Do you understand that? What's wrong with that? For real, 93. If I diss this man for working with Quentin Miller and saying Quentin wrote all your songs and this and that, why am I gonna be working with Quentin Miller? What's that gonna say? Do the math. What that's gonna equal up for me? If I'm working with Quentin Miller and I just dissed you for working with Quentin Miller, what that look like for me? Hmm? It looked like Quentin Miller writing my stuff too, don't it? What's up, sincerely? We don't know if he's writing for Push. We really don't. They collaborating. Same thing Drake and Push did. I mean, Drake and Quentin did. They collaborated, but y'all said Quentin wrote it. Then Quentin Miller releases the song on the same beat that Quentin got, and he shouts, Pusha got, and he's shouting out Pusha on the song. Quentin gave Drake a reference track, and he didn't give Pusha a reference track. Did he give Pusha a reference track? I don't know. That's crazy, ain't it? That ain't a reference track?
Push what up?
Push what up?
See the death, he got beef with me now. I gotta lay low, I hear the reaper is out. I had to make sure I put some seeds in the ground. I heard you reap what you sow. Every shred of humanity was killed by the socials. There's no way to control it. If I had tried to send a good message, no one would notice. So you leave me no choice but to get back on my bullshit, on my crabs in the barrel. Nike SB jacket standing right next to Terrence. Shit is more than a logo. This is.
Hey, man, I ain't saying, hey, somebody got to tell me something. Somebody better tell me something. I don't care. The flow is the same, bro. The flow is the same. That's my favorite song on the album. I don't think I can listen to it no more now. I can't listen to Push version no more now. I don't know. I gotta question all of it now, right? That's what y'all told me. I gotta question Drake pen. That's what y'all told me. Queen over there, I gotta question Drake pen. I gotta question Push's pen now. I gotta question it. You've been working with Quentin Miller for 2 years. I'm sorry. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I gotta question your pen, Push. I gotta question it. Oh, this is a reach? You think that's a reach? He got some deeper explaining to do. I can't dish you for having a ghostwriter, and I'm hanging out with the ghostwriter. How did that look? See, my thing is take Drake out of the equation. Put that with any other rapper and see what that would look like for the other rappers. Maybe it'll click in your head then. See, most of y'all are just Drake haters. Y'all looking for a way, like, nah, you can't help him out of this, see though. I'm not rolling with nobody right now. I'm rolling with the scenario. If you telling me to question Drake's pen because Quentin Miller worked with him, then he been working with Quentin Miller for 2 years. Shouldn't we question his pen too? What you working with him for? And if that was the case, and y'all like, no, he dope. He's a real dope artist. Like he said, why didn't you sign him to Good Music? Why he ain't signed with Good Music? You know why? Because y'all don't want him on the books. Y'all want him behind this curtain. We know the games people play. Yeah. We got it. We got it, Push. We know the games people play. Yeah, we got it. We got your message. To me, that's crazy, Joe. They got some explaining to do. 2 years and no hits. The song they put out was garbage. Both they did like 2 songs together and they were trash. Trash. I just played all the proof I had. I just gave y'all all the proof I had. I forgot. They got a song together called something. Forgot the name of it. They got like 2 songs. Both of them trash. I forgot the name of the song. Gambles. That's the name of it. Gambles. The Gambles is trash. No, Pusha wanna work. See, the thing is, Pusha wanna work with Drake so bad. He want that Drake sound. So he thought maybe I can just take the cheaper route. I get Quentin Miller. I can have a Drake-like song. It didn't work, did it? Didn't work because he ain't Drake. That's why Kanye like, man, this guy of yours can't. He ain't got nothing. Let me call Drake. Let me call Drake. That's why they flew Drake in. Cause your homeboy ain't got it. He ain't Drake. My lyrics did it. My hooks did it. My spirit did it. Hey man, look.
You already know.
Thanks, Adrian.
Hey, take a chance on myself. Bet it on myself. Bet on myself. Yeah. Take a chance on myself. Bet it all on myself. Hey, bet it. Bet it. Hey, I took a risk. Hey, God trying. I'ma get rich. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tell the waitress, got my drink. Take my plate. I don't need any steak. does that say? In the mix, nigga, I'm rich, nigga. Freaking out as you out, as you mix, nigga. Bet it all, roulette, all of my wrists, nigga. Set it off like Cleo, taking your pics, nigga. Ooh. Took a chance on myself, took a chance on myself. Bet it on myself, bet it on myself. Took a chance on myself, bet it all on myself. Hey, bet it, hey. I took a risk, I took a risk. Get it wholesale and I won't tell shit. Rock hotels and he won't that lit. Just another in the mix, nigga. I'm rich, nigga. Freaking out as you out, as you mix, nigga. I took a risk. Hey, God trying, I'ma get rich. Yeah, gotta get rich. Hey, bet on myself, going in, all on my chips. Yeah, I took a risk. I took a break. Took a road trip to a Motel 6. Get it wholesale and I won't tell shit. Rock hotels and he won't that lit.
You might have sold to college kids for Nikes and Mercedes, but you act like you sold coke for Escobar in the 80s. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's him and Quentin Miller with their contributions to hip hop. Yeah, see, he been working with Quentin Miller for 2 years, and they come up with crap like that. So Quentin Miller wrote Duppy Freestyle. He wrote a freestyle dissing himself. That's right. Sincerely. My thing is this: if I diss you for hanging with somebody, I'm not gonna hang out with the person that I'm just dissing you for hanging out with. You basically shaming this man for having Quentin Miller working with him. Oh, it was written by Quentin. Like, yeah, you talking about this man, whole thing was written by Quentin Miller. Quentin Miller ain't saying that at all. But you buddy with Quentin Miller. He's like, look, man, I'm staying out of it, bro. Get me out of this. If he's a pen for hire, then why is he with Pusha T? Somebody got to tell me something, man. I'm right here like this. Tell me something. Nas Ghostwriter for sincere. And we just showed you this man Pusha just told you, man, Quentin Miller, man, that's my guy. Like, then why you ain't signed him? Why he ain't with you? He's a creative consultant. Yeah, for Pusha T. He got a song older than that with Quentin. I told you he's been working with Quentin Miller for 2 years. 2 years. We know the drop. I just played you the reference track. Y'all got to make it make sense to me, man. That's all I got to say. Make it make sense to me.
beef with me now.
Push what up?
Push what up?
Push what up? Why is he big up and push it? You know what he said? Hey, Push what up? Thank you. Here's your track. Yeah, it's probably a remix. Yeah, let me get a remix with a ghostwriter I'm blaming Drake for working with. y'all, I swear, the hypocrisy coming from this live chat right now, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you all. I'm ashamed of you. You were pulling a Shonda. Y'all got a lot of explaining to do. A lot. Pusha used that track for what he needed it for. If you listen to it, it's the same flows. You didn't hear the flow? I heard the flow. Go listen to the games people play. Go listen to the games people play and listen to that. And don't you hear the same flow pattern? So if I'm a halfway decent writer, I should know how to make the song because I've just heard it. I see how it flows. So I can go and just put my own lyrics to it. I don't got to use your lyrics unless you say something clever. But my thing is, the biggest question is, we got to question your pen now, bruh. Why are you working with Quentin Miller? And you dissing Drake for working with Quentin Miller. That ain't adding up, bro. So now your pen is in question. Big time. You know, hey, I ain't saying somebody got to tell me something. I was like, y'all got to make it make sense to me here in the live chat. Make it make sense to me. Because right now, it ain't making no sense to me. Right now, it is not making sense. And I'm giving y'all the opportunity to make it make sense. Y'all got to make it make sense for me, man. Am I a detective now? I have detective skills. Y'all know that. I probably was a detective in another life. Maybe because I know how criminals think. Now, we gonna see. Get Drake on the live. Drake will respond on his time. He moving on Drake time. That's right. Well, you gotta understand, nobody likes somebody who wins all the time. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Drake probably cool with it. He want Wayne to get his money. Wherever he gonna get his money, gonna get his money. It ain't like he going away. He never gonna see Little Wayne again. What is like? Bye, Wayne. Too bad you can't come in the house. It's the same situation with 50 Cent. When 50 Cent left Interscope, he still had G Unit Records with Universal. I mean, with Interscope. So even though he was off Interscope, he still had his company signed to Interscope. So his artist G Unit. 50 didn't leave G Unit. He's done what? Done with his album? That what you mean? Scorpion's gonna be the top selling album of the year. You already know it. And you know what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna copy. Y'all gonna copy and y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna say it ain't all that, and you're gonna be playing the songs till your head spin. So my thing is y'all gotta explain to me right now, why is Pusha hanging out with Quentin Miller? Make it make sense to me. Come on, y'all the one told me that Dre, you got to question Drake's pen if he's working and collaborating with another artist. Quentin Miller. How do we know Drake wrote it, right? How do we know Pusha wrote it? If he got Quentin Miller with him and been working with him for over 2 years. If I'm dissing somebody for wearing Prada, I can't have Prada in my closet. Do you understand that? If I dish you for wearing Prada, I can't have no Prada in my closet, bro. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Straight up. It does not work that way. If the Prada don't fit, you must have quit. The reason why I repeat myself is because this is a live stream, meaning that other people may have just got on and wasn't around when we said it the first time. That's how a live stream works. Now, if this was a regular video, the video been over by now, right? I know the song that they claim they don't like, I'm upset, is at 14.5 million views. But you don't like the song. Drake is MIA. Why can't it be Drake's working on his album? You know when his album come out, don't you? He gave you a release date. The album come out this month. It ain't like you waiting on a Star Wars movie. The album comes out this month. You know the name of the album. And when he speaks, you don't know everything. He's been dissing Drake for 2 years. He's been working with Quentin Miller for 2 years. Add those numbers up. Drake trying to finish his project. He's trying to finish his album. Let him. You got a plenty of other knuckleheads to listen to until Drake come out. I advise you go listen to the guy Kanye West stole his records from. From South Philly, a rapper named Honey. Go check that video out. Now look, I don't like exposing good music. This is not really me trying to do this stuff. If they didn't do this stuff, I wouldn't know about it. How much is Drake paying me? Drake, if you're listening, please cut the check. Give me a nice OVO check. He gonna be like, you doing good already, man. I ain't gotta do nothing else. They ain't Drake. That's all it is. That's all it is. And you see the fake supporters when this thing comes around. You see all the fake people. They ain't gonna tell you the truth because they don't know the truth about anything. They only know what's right in front of their face. Like Tubby, all of a sudden, he's just gonna go whatever social media say. He ain't no supporter of Drake. He don't care about no Drake, no music. He can't stand by no laws or no hip hop. He don't know nothing about it. He gonna go with the wave. The wave said Drake lost. So I'ma say Drake lost. Why do I need to talk about the blackface thing? Didn't Drake address the blackface situation? Did he not address that situation? So what more do you need me to say about it? He gave a very precise, clear, decisive explanation for it. Yet you guys still want to blame me or won't you want to hang on to it because you like the controversy. You like all the stuff building around it. You like that stuff. You need the drama. You need it. It's like a drug for you. You got to feed off of it. You can't let it be what it is. I know. The same people talking about the blackface. When you say, well, is it okay for Kanye to say slavery is a choice? You run out and buy his records. He said slavery is a choice. You run out and buy his records. And he ain't gave you no explanation. He ain't talked back none of it. Drake gave you a concise statement as to why he said what he said. Then you know that Kanye West runs over there, steal the guy's album that he got from South Philly. Took his flow, took his beats, took everything. Stole it from him. Then you got another guy, Pusha T, puts out Daytona, has a song called Games People Play, which is incredible. And then you got the guy that he's dissing Drake on been working with him for 2 years. And you saying that he was writing all Drake songs, but you working with him for 2 years. How we know he ain't writing your song? So you blaming him for collaborating with somebody, but you collaborating with the same people. If that ain't hypocrisy, I don't know what is. That's crazy. He worked with Quentin for Intel. He been working with him for 2 years. How much more intel do we need? You ain't got what you need by now. Do you got the recipe now? It's 2 years. 2 years, and they've got what, 2 songs together? And both of them trash? That's why Ye flew Drake in. He was like, well, let me fly Drake in. Because this kid ain't cutting it. You told me he wrote Drake songs. Well, he did, didn't he? Did you write Drake songs? Well, I just wrote the songs that I was credited for. I ain't do. So you ain't do the other songs? Nah. Man, we thought you wrote all the songs. Nah, I didn't. Dang. Call Drake. Let's fly him in here. Drake come down there and help get y'all car out the mud. He write the best song on your album. Yikes. Everybody like Yikes immediately it comes on. And right away, Yikes is the song that's written by Drake. He's a hit machine. He's a hit machine. You want a hit, you get Drake. My lyrics did it. my, my hooks did it. My spirit did it. I'm fearless with it. My thing is, if all these people writing for Drake, then you should hire them all. Because y'all definitely can't get nothing going on. So my thing is, you guys have not even given any definitive proof that Pusha T is working with Drake. I mean, is not having his songs written by Quentin Miller. I'm waiting on the proof. Where's the proof? Somebody got to make it make sense to me somewhere down the road. I'm still waiting. So you saying that we shouldn't question Pusha T? How about Party Next Door? Writing work for Riri? But Drake claimed it because Party worked with Drake. He was part of OVO, wasn't he? He probably submitted that at reference track for work. But it's okay because that happens all the time, even for Beyonce. But that's okay. That's okay. Reference tracks, as long as they're R&B, it's all good. Because what we care about is the song anyway. You heard Party version of Work. Did that sound like something you was gonna buy? No. Party did the best thing he could. Sell that song to Rihanna. But when I heard this, I'm like, he got some explaining to do.
Push, what up? See the death, he got beef with me now. I gotta lay low, I hear the reaper is out. I had to make sure I put some seeds in the ground. I heard you reap what you sow. Every shred of humanity was killed by the socials.
What in the world is going on? Push, you gotta tell me something. You got this guy shouting you out using your beats. You got Quentin Miller doing your song.
Yeah. Push, what up?
Push, what up?
See the death, he got beef with me now. I gotta lay low, I hear the reaper is out. I had to make sure I put some seeds in the ground. I heard you reap what you sow. Every shred of humanity was killed by the socials. There's no way to control it. If I had tried to send a good message, no one would notice. So you leave me no choice but to get back on my bullshit.
We don't know, but we know Pusha been working with Quentin Miller. We don't know. That could be the reference track. I gotta question your pen, buddy. We gotta question it. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. We gotta question it, Push. You got some explaining to do.
Because it's something we're not used to. You know, the thing about even Quentin, like,
listen to Push talk about him and Quentin Miller.
It's crazy because I feel like he's like super talented, right? I did hear some of his music, which I thought was good. He's like extremely talented, actually. You know, I don't even know how me and Quentin even linked up. So you
liar! Now you don't know how y'all linked up. Why you linked up with the guy who you claim was writing Drake stuff? Now you working with him? Come on, man. That make you look tacky. Now you look like this dude is writing for you.
You spoke to him. I got a record. Yeah, I got a what is it? Verse song? What is it? I don't know the name of it. Yeah, on one of the projects and everything. You guys had conversation. Yeah. But got it. No, but listen, nothing. It's facts. No.
Nah, that ain't no art of war. That's the art of I'm finna try to steal too. Didn't Meek Mill try to steal Quentin Miller? And how did that work out for him? I don't know. I thought Push wrote his own stuff. I thought he did. Then he started putting out songs with him and Quentin Miller. And he trying to be like Drake. And it just don't work. Their styles are different. But if you listen to that song, don't Quentin got the same flow on his song that Quentin Miller got? Don't Push got the same flow? I heard the same flow. So the games people play that and then listen to Quentin Miller version. They both had the same flow. Y'all act like Quentin Miller. I mean, that Pusha T is Picasso or somebody. Dude, do you get high and just start typing? Because that just made no sense. Am I going to take calls again? I probably should, but my battery's low. I want to know some answers here. That's all. I'm just a guy trying to get some answers. Can I get some answers? Somebody owe me some answers around here. Thanks, Mr. Clay. You know I love the D. Love the D, pause, Detroit. I don't know. Maybe Quentin Miller wrote it. I don't know. Maybe he wrote every song on the album. Maybe he wrote Daytona. I don't know. I gotta question it now. Did Quentin Miller write the story of Adion? No, I believe that was all Pusha. Because Quentin Miller would not be that stupid to do something like that. He wouldn't have that type of drive. Stop playing like I'm listening. Okay. You're right, Latoya. It's jealousy. It's jealousy and envy. Pusha had to deliver on this one. He couldn't put out no huff, so he had to go grab Quentin Miller. Oh man. Push got some explaining to do. I'm shocked y'all feel he don't have to. I'm reaching. Okay. Let's listen to some of their projects together. Pusha T and Quentin Miller.
You already know. Shit. Chance thing to it. Yo. How you look like you been do it. Had to take a shot, I had to shoot it. Yo. Okay. Tell the way to step my drink. Stay my plate. I don't need any shake. What does that say? Yeah. Literally came from the bottom, dog.
He trying to be Drake.
I took a risk. I took a break. Took a road trip to a Motel 6. Get it wholesale and I won't tell shit. Rock hotels and he won't that lit. Just another in the mix, nigga. I'm rich, nigga. Figuring out as you outpo as you mix, nigga.
That's how I feel when I hear the song. Yeah. Quentin Miller and his homeboy, Pusha T. He want to work with Drake. He want to be Drake. He wish he had Drake, but he know he can't get Drake. The audacity. You? Here they are again. The two butt buddies are back. Pusha T.
Still busting, big moves being made by the dozen. Gold chains on my neck, zooming out in public, got the kid wood face. I'm getting large amounts. She gon' go ain't shit to talk about.
There you go, Quentin Miller and Pusha T. His best buddy. So what y'all think? They finna take over the rap game? Trash. So for 2 years they've been working together. All they came up with is trash. And now you want to come and diss him, talking about he wrote all Drake hits. Sorry, it don't work that way. We don't believe you. Why he ain't write no hits for you? Oh, you got Push. Tell Push to come on in. Get Push up. Tell Push to come right on in here and explain him and Quentin Miller right now. And we questioning his pen right now. Because I was just about to end it. But we'll wait for Push. If Push finna come on in, tell Push to come on. We ain't gonna be all night. He ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I know he underground. He underground right now. Working with doggone Quentin Miller. We want some answers. Because now I got to question everything. I got to question his pen. I got to question everything now. You've been working with this guy for 2 years, man, and kept it in the dark. Now it got brought to light. You want to jump up and get ahead of it. We ain't buying it. So when is he showing up? Is he showing up? We ain't gonna wait all day for Pusha. According to you, Pusha's finna show up. Tell him to come on. What's up, Banger? What's going on? You know, this is what time my night starts. How have I become super messy? I just want to know something. Don't y'all want to know? I want to know. I want to know, like Joe. I need to know what's going on around here. Something fishy. If I don't see it, I don't say it. That's how I play it. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Blanco. Blanco Banger. I don't know what's going on with Pusha. He said he was gonna show up. Where's my guy who said Pusha was showing up? You said Pusha was gonna come here and address it. We waiting on him to come here and address it. So I guess he ain't showing up. He ain't got his facts together. He ain't got his story straight. Of course he ain't coming. Cause I want to know. I really want to know. I hope he wrote that song. I like that song. That's my favorite song on Daytona. And that would hurt to hear that Quentin Miller wrote this song. Why am I answering the simple questions and not the real ones? What is the real questions? You guys supposed to be trying to make it make sense to me. Tory Lanez be still in too? Man, that's messed up. What's up, Marvin? Kobe Bryant blocked you on Twitter. You must have really been out of pocket. You was basically out of pocket in here. So I can imagine why Kobe blocked you on Twitter. I know they're gonna anybody. The only way they're making a movie on you if you a snitch. If you a snitch working for the feds, they'll make a movie. Oh, of course it's facts. I already know. They don't want to believe me. They've been trying to get a movie with Wayne Perry done for the longest. Wayne Perry, who's in prison right now for life, consecutive life sentences, has been working on the film and putting all his stories, his story together ever since Paid in Full was out. And yet Alpo is out because he ratted on Wayne Perry. And Wayne's got to do all this time, got to do live. And Alpo gets to walk around. But yet you'll see an Alpo movie and all this other stuff before you see some on Wayne Perry. Because Wayne ain't snitch on nobody. Hey, that's what I'm hearing all kind of stuff. But I haven't seen the baby. I don't know yet. All I'm just saying is we don't know if that's his baby or not. We really don't. Till we hear something from them, we really don't know. Well, we went long enough, you know. We waited for Push. Push ain't showing up. I think he probably in here just waiting to hear what's going on. He just got here late. Well, he could just rewind it and get caught up. I'm gonna go shut down for right now. And told y'all I had some news.